kids, it's Alabama Annie here at the piano in the old home place. I'm going to do you a tune I wrote back in 1995 when I lived in Memphis and was playing my house gigs on Beale Street and all around the Delta. It was a blast, believe me, and I love that place. While I was there, though, I needed time off every now and again, so I took a week one time and went down toward Euclissa State Park in Mississippi and camped, and I really had a great time. And while I was there, I was out rambling around looking for arrowheads and one thing and another, and found this area of the park that had not been cleared in a long time. And I walked into that area, kind of had to stomp the brush down to get in there, found the statue of a woman, not of Angela, and I know where she is. Quite like her, smaller version, encased in a fence, on a pedestal, black, cast iron, holding a lantern beside the river. So, that's the story behind the statue, but I had to wonder why she was there, since I didn't know. And so I sat around and came up with this song, Woman by the Water. Moonbeams on water, sunlight on sand, on the banks of the mighty Mississippi, lantern in her hand, got a ring on her finger, square cut to the light. Sometimes she watches the river late into the night. Steadily gazes at ships passing by as they make way past Memphis into the night. They're bound for New Orleans, way down to the Gulf. The lantern light glows as she patiently waits for the man that she loves. She can't recall fire in the night when the ship ran aground and no one survived. Her man was on board, was close to the blaze. On the eve of their wedding, took him down to a watery grave. Banks of the river till the first light down. She blows out the lights when the darkness is gone, and she stands on the banks of that wide Mississippi, calls out his name, and it's carried by the wind. Woman by the Water.